You're funny.
Second.
All right, welcome everybody. It is 6:01, July 15th. I call this meeting of the North Brookfield Board of Selectmen to order. If you'll all rise and salute the flag. You too, Mike. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I knew that name looked familiar. All right. I will entertain a motion to approve the minutes of the June 17th Selectmen's meeting.
So moved.
I'll second. Motion's been made and seconded. Any discussion?
Nope.
All right. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right. Good job. All right. We have a lot of warrants today. I'll entertain a motion to approve payroll warrant fiscal year 25, number 28, for $123,020.72. Final bills for fiscal year 25, $1,111 for $734,015.36. Payroll warrant fiscal year 26, payroll warrant number 1, $140,877.80. Fiscal year 26 school warrant number 1002 for $52,628.82. Fiscal year 26 general warrant number 1003 for $459,189.45. And fiscal year 26 fire highway 1004 for $21,947.05.
So moved.
Second, any discussion?
No.
You missed one of the bills, by the way, when you signed them in the office. I put it on the top for you.
Sheila's fault.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, we have transfer requests. Oh, good. Only. All right. We have $28.43 from the Board of Selectmen Town Council Purchase Services account to the Board of Selectmen Town Offices Expense account for to cover negative balance for the gas bill for fiscal year 25.
So moved.
I'll second. Any discussion?
Nope.
Right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. The next one is for $2.18 from the Board of Selectmen Town Council Purchase Services to the Board of Selectmen Street Lighting. Higher electric bill than normal. There was $60 remaining in the account, $62.18 bill. I'll entertain a motion to approve that.
So moved.
I'll second. Any discussion?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Great. We have a spending request from the Highway Department for $2,075.77 to pay Ballard Diesel to replace a sensor and program ECM. The catch basin truck is used on a regular basis, and the problem is in that. So I'll entertain a motion to approve that.
So moved.
I'll second. Any discussion?
Nope.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Let's see. All right. That's all the spending requests and transfers or whatever. Old business. Parks and Rec laser light show funding question.
We're going to skip that and look into some other alternatives at this time, so
Okay.
just take it off the table.
All right. Do we need to vote on that too, or no?
No, because we're not paying it, I wouldn't think.
Okay.
I think we could just.
All right, so, because we don't have the funds, we are going to not have the laser light show at this time. Okay. All right, Jamie, you want to take that next one?
Both pages. All right, we have a resignation.
It's all in one here.
Oh, you got it. A little easier. All right. To the Board of Selectmen, as we approach the time of year when the board makes its annual appointments, I would like to inform you of my decision to step down from the committees on which I currently serve. This has not been an easy decision, but I believe it is the right one for me at this time. My resignation are effective immediately unless otherwise noted. First committee is Parks and Recreation Committee. While physical labor is not a requirement, my health prevents me from contributing in that way, and I believe the committee would be better served by someone who can. It is also disheartening to see the hard work of members be disrespected, whether those who vandalize what's been done or leave behind messes. That weighs heavily on all of us. Council of Aging, I joined this committee because I truly want to help. Unfortunately, due to ongoing drama surrounding the center, the committee and staff have struggled to do their jobs, and senior participation has declined. I do not fault the COA or the staff. They were following direction of individuals who are no longer involved. Zoning Board of Appeals, I'll be stepping away from the Zoning Board of Appeals after the hearing schedule for July 21st. I am committed to fulfilling this final responsibility before resigning from the board. Capital Improvement Planning Committee, I will also be stepping down from Capital Improvement Planning Committee effective immediately. While I value the work being done, I need to focus on my time and energy. I know this is the right time for me to prioritize my health, my family, my role as town clerk, and the things that bring me happiness. The negativity on social media has added to my stress, and I can no longer allow it to weigh on me. It's clear that there are many passionate and capable individuals in town with great ideas and motivation to get things done. I hope they will step forward and continue the work we've started. Thank you for the opportunity to serve this community. I am proud of what we've accomplished, and I will continue to support North Brookfield in other ways. Sincerely, Tara Hayes.
All right, I will entertain a motion to accept Tara Hayes's resignation from those boards.
So moved.
I will second. Any discussion?
Sorry to see you go, Tara.
Yep, thank you for doing what you've done. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right. Suzanne Fipps. Hi. All right, and you want to be an alternate for the Council on Aging?
Well, actually, she's not an alternate now. She's going to have to be a member because, as you just heard, we have a resignation. And so, in order to make a 5-member board, we need her to step up right away.
Okay. So, and you're okay with that?
Yes, I am.
All right. Well, I will entertain a motion to appoint Suzanne Fipps to the Council on Aging as a full-time member.
So moved.
And I will second. Any discussion?
You got quite the background, Ms. Phipps.
Oh,
Thank you.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
And you'll need to get sworn in. And the town clerk is out, but the assistant town clerk should be in the office when? When is Sheila there?
I believe she's there 8 to noon?
8 to noon in the assessor's office?
Yes.
All right, so yeah, if you want to go in between 8 and noon, find Sheila Buzzell and she'll swear at you.
I don't see the next individual here, so you can skip over.
All right. Yeah, because she was here, she was supposed to be here last time too, right?
Somebody waiting out in the hall.
Who is it that we're talking about?
Heather Croto?
Cultural Council?
Okay, I'm here for cultural. I just texted Heather to find out if she's gonna be here.
Yeah.
Does she have to be here?
Well, we like people to be here when they get appointed. You're lucky you made it.
If she's not here, I think it would be okay to do it because we have our list of appointments for the year that need to be done as well.
All right. Well,
It's your choice. You can skim over and wait.
yeah, we'll give her a couple more minutes. All right, next we have a appointment to the Finance Committee. And that's an alternate?
Yes.
All right, Mike Kolarski. You want to do that? Not pressuring you into it or anything?
Not pressuring me.
That Lebelchik guy?
I think I'm
Alright.
okay with it, being an alternate.
All right, I will entertain a motion to appoint Mike Kolarski to the Finance Committee.
So moved.
And I will second. Any discussion?
No.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Same thing, you gotta go get sworn at. All right? Excellent. Did you send emails out to everybody to see if they wanted to be reappointed?
No, these are the ones that had been started by Ashley that I took over.
Okay. So we don't have anything saying that they want to be back
We
on?
have all the resignations for the vacant positions on the list.
Okay.
So I figured you would like to announce the vacancies so that we could finalize.
All right, and the vacancies are on, okay. All right, so we'll leave it as is for now, so everybody that's appointed will stay on for at least 2 more weeks. And then we'll, so the vacancies we have for appointed town officials are town administrator, animal control officer, 2 fence viewers, an assistant fire chief, harbor master, town hall agent, that might be you. We'll have to look at that. We need 3 people on the agricultural commission. We need 4 people on the capital improvement planning committee. 1 more, actually, you're on we just appointed. All right, so we could use an alternate to the council on aging. We have a full roster, right, Judy?
Yes. We'll do with 1 alternate, but 2 would be great. But we'll,
Okay, we got it from a good authority that we could use 2 alternates, but we'll be able to do with 1.
one's better than none.
Yep. We need 1 on the insurance advisory committee. 1 on the public access committee, local public access committee. 2 on Parks and Rec. 1 on the zoning board. An alternate on the zoning board, and we need an assistant sewer superintendent. All right. So, if you're interested in any of those positions, please come in and fill out a volunteer form. And if you're on that list and you don't want to be on that list, let us know, please. All right. Follow my meeting schedule here, so don't get yelled at by our administrative assistant.
Just give you the look.
That's why I'm not looking over there. One-day liquor license, Still Hearts, annual playground fundraiser, September 13th, 2025. So they want a one-day liquor license on premises, the outdoor event, karaoke, band, food truck, cornhole raffles. It's gonna be in the parking lot from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. That's a fundraiser for the playground. I'll entertain a motion to approve that.
So,
I'll second. Any discussion?
appreciate the effort.
Yeah, they've been doing this for quite a few years. Do you know how long?
Before I was involved, so quite a few years.
You're a slacker.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Like 25.
Yeah, it's been going a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, and thank you to them for doing it. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right. Jamie, you want to take the next one? The Mass Save?
Saving all the long reads for me.
Oh, you don't have to read it. I mean, say what it is. Give us a rundown, because we were gonna vote on it last week, but.
Yeah, okay. So, we, previously, the board had approved to be involved with the Mass Save Municipal Energy Manager grant funding. And since then, we've been approved for it. And I'll read a little bit off here because it kind of makes sense. North Brookfield today announced it will receive funding in conjunction with 3 other towns in central Massachusetts for the inaugural Mass Save Municipal Energy Manager Grant Program. The sponsors of Mass Save funding will be used to hire an energy manager who will lead efforts to reduce the municipality's energy use and carbon emissions in municipal buildings. As part of a concerted effort to become more energy efficient, the energy manager will help Athol, Berlin, North Brookfield, and Royalston utilize Mass Save programs and incentives for energy efficiency and building decarbonization projects in municipal buildings with a particular focus on K through 12 school buildings. There's a whole kind of write-up on it, and this form is us giving permission to publish this, and it sounded like this was going on the town site, Mary Beth?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Okay, and as I understand it, residents have the ability to take part in this too.
Okay.
So, I will make a motion to sign, to approve the press release.
And I'll second. All right, discussion?
Nope.
All right. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right. Do you have anything else?
Yeah, you guys skipped over.
We did? Is it? Oh, we still got the appointment there.
Nope, and on your agenda, the other one sitting there says that NB Parks and Rec wants to discuss, and you're representing Nabima as well. Halloween, yep,
Oh, all right.
I didn't include it on the bullet, 'cause there was no paperwork, apologies.
If it were me, it'd be a different story.
Stop it.
Okay, so I'm here to represent a few of the volunteers in town who have stepped up to make sure that we can still do trunk or treat on Halloween from 5:30 to 7:30 in the Common. So we're starting to put plans together for that. A couple things that we want to do, we want to be able to do is, number one, have the common open. And, you know, as we have in previous years, and do the hot dogs and chips and water and, you know, make sure that folks around the common area have candy. And, you know, we're looking for volunteers. So I would say within the next few weeks, we'd like to start to have meetings with some of the volunteers. So while I have the floor for a second or two, if folks could please come forward and volunteer to help make Trunk or Treat a success. The more people we have, the better it's going to be. So there's that piece. One of the things we wanted to add this year was a parade through 271 North Main. They have like little sidewalks that go through the housing development there. So one of the things we'd like to, you know, encourage is for folks to bring their little ones around so that some of the folks that live there have an opportunity to see the costumes, because chances are they don't get a lot of trick-or-treaters, and you know, they're not gonna, many may not be able to make it down to the common to see the kids, and it's really kind of a fun thing for them to do. So we're looking for volunteers to help us with that. And then finally, and I'm not really sure how we make this happen, how this happens. I know in the past the senior center has been open for people to come in for cookies and hot cocoa and to use the restroom and to visit with seniors there as well. There, I believe, was an announcement that the senior center would not be open.
The way it stands at the moment
Okay.
is the Friends of the Council aren't doing anything. We don't know if it's not gonna be open yet.
They're working on that. The COA and the Friends are working to do it like we've always done it. I mean,
Okay.
they're rethinking their position,
Okay.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
so Judy, you can reach out to me, as, you know, as the representative for Parks and Viva, and other volunteers, and we're willing to help, we wanna help, we wanna make it successful. I promise there'll be no drama, I'm not into drama, so.
No, we had heard something about you wanted to cook hot dogs, use our kitchen to cook the hot dogs.
I have not heard that.
Okay, so there we go, see how rumors get started. But, yes, we're willing to work together, and if, you know, and maybe if you could come over sometime and we could meet and see
Yep,
what we could do.
yep. Yep, we can do that. Well, we're gonna start having meetings and things like that. I would like to be able to do that. The plan right now for the hot dogs is we're gonna have some grills. We'll have pans, we'll do I guess in the past they've done like boiled hot dogs in the pans, and then put the hot dogs in a bun
Yep.
and send them on their way. So that's still the plan for the common. We just need to make sure that everybody who's gonna be manning those pans is served safe. So I actually have like a project plan at this point of things that we need to get done to make sure that, you know, everything is done properly and correctly. So, but no, we're not planning on using the senior center to cook the hot dogs at this point.
All right,
Well, that's how rumors get started. One person
Yes,
says,
ma'am.
yep.
good. Well, we're all working together, that's wonderful.
Yep.
What else you
I
got?
think that is important, you know, that we are trying to work together, you know, to make this a really fun event. So I don't have little kids. I've never been to the trunk or treat in town. And when they told me that we have 500 people who come, so they're coming from other towns, they're coming from all over our town to be here. And what a wonderful opportunity this is. So, you know, part of what I want to also encourage folks to do is I met with the soccer league. They're going to come, they're going to set up a table. I'd like to invite the police and fire, anybody who wants to set up a table, you know, from the town to be available for families and really, you know, make this into a fun, you know, a fun event for everyone. And you know, I think I'm looking forward to making that happen. But again, yeah, I'm working with 2 other people. We need more than 3 people working on this. So if you can reach out for us at Parks or Nabima, that would be wonderful. I would appreciate it. I'm a fun person to work with, right? People, right?
I can vouch for that.
Okay, there you go. I'm a fun guy to work with, so, so really looking forward to making this into a really good event for town.
Is there a date on that? Is it 31st?
For,
Trunk or treat?
if it's not Halloween, there will be an uprising in town, that's my understanding.
Okay.
It's rain or shine.
Oh, boy.
So if it rains, bring your umbrellas, because it's gonna happen no matter what.
One year it was snow moved it, I think.
I remember, yes, and I've heard about that, and I've also heard that Chief Smith vowed that he will never move it again, no matter what, so.
Okay.
All right.
So that's that. And please volunteer. We have lists of various areas in town and councils and departments and everything in town. People who work on these committees work really hard. We don't bite. And we're a lot of fun to work with. I'm a lot of fun to work with. Oh, he's a lot of fun to work with.
You've mentioned that.
No, it's fun.
Are you sure about Brandon, though?
I will work with just about anybody. Things are better in towns and in communities when people work together. So we'd really love to see some folks out there making new friends and making new memories for their families and things like that. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So I'll entertain a motion to approve Heather Croto to the Cultural Council.
Someone.
Second, discussion?
No, I wish she was here.
I wish she
She's a
was here.
lovely person.
Can you have her come in 2 weeks?
Yes, I can.
Thanks.
Can she be sworn in so that?
Yep.
Okay, I want to have a meeting. so-
Sure, well, once we actually vote on it, yeah.
Oh, so it's
Yeah.
not vote?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
I do get excited about things, so I don't always follow the rules, so.
All right. Do you remember what I asked you to remind me about?
That's a big
It
question.
was
What?
about 45 minutes ago. I don't remember either.
Oh,
So,
no. What were we talking about?
I don't remember. All right. Public comment period. Cool. All right. Nobody. Wow.
Would I be a real pain in the neck to say, please volunteer for town committees? Would that be really over the top?
Well, it depends if you're asking me or not, because I can't appoint myself to anything.
No, I know, I'm just saying.
You can
as a
still
public-
volunteer, you don't have to be on the committee.
I can't work with you, you're too grouchy.
You work with Nancy.
I'm not usually grouchy, but my kids would tell you something different, so.
Anybody else? Public comment period?
I got something.
All right, good.
A change up from hearing it from somebody else. But today I came upon a pretty disgusting scene up on the rail trail. A couple black bags of used diapers in a box of empty box of child diapers on the crossing of Elm Street. So whoever you are, thank you for that. Figure out how to clean that up. Bit disappointing.
There's no
No excuse for that.
cameras and there's no, like, nobody in the houses around have cameras or anything of,
No, and there's kind of a high,
Brush.
brush up
Oh.
in between it. So whoever did it was like quickly pulled over, threw it out, and left.
professional.
Yeah, they've done this before.
Yeah, that's too bad. I mean, it just ruins it for everybody and it's gross.
Were the fish still there?
I didn't see the fish.
Where were the fish?
Cooler? Did you see the cooler?
I didn't see the cooler.
Well, maybe somebody came and took that back, so that'd be nice.
Wow.
Which section?
All right,
Can I have one more comment? Sorry. From Parks and Rec again, comment. Just a reminder for folks who have dogs, and if you live in the area, please pick up after your dog. Please do not let your dog run around unattended to do their business on the common. I did meet with the folks from the soccer league this week, and they're spending a lot of time and effort cleaning up dog feces all over the common, and in particular the soccer playing grounds. These are kids. They shouldn't have to be running through dog feces, so if folks can please pick up after your dogs and any of the trash that you leave behind. If you don't do it, somebody else has to, and that's usually Brandon. So,
see, now people are gonna do it.
yeah, I mean, we actually got a description of one of the dogs, and I'll talk to Brandon after the meeting about that, but.
Well, there are fines involved if you're caught leaving your dog's mess in public property. You know, there are fines involved. That came in back in 2008 or 9, I think.
Yeah.
Also, the people in Parks and Rec and other volunteers that volunteer with them have been doing tons of work to try to keep the playground at the Common presentable and enjoyable for the kids to play on. And a couple weeks ago, some volunteers got together and they built some nice things. I think we mentioned it a couple weeks ago, the canopy that they put over the sandbox so the kids don't get burned in the hot sun. Somebody had tossed buckets full of sand up on the top of it till it ripped, and all the sand fell down in a pile below. There are fines involved in destruction of property, and we also have photos of kids playing on top of the canopy. Now, a couple problems with that. Okay, well, first of all, if the kids are identified, the parents could end up paying for a new canopy. 2, if they fall through and break their necks, that's on the parents. All right, don't let your kids climb on the canopy. It's common sense. So please have some respect for where we live. Have some respect for the people that do the work for you. So, thank you. All right, anybody else? All right, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Executive session.
Oh, right. We do have to go into executive session. All right, I'll entertain a motion to enter executive session to, for signing of a contract or just contract discussions. And we will exit executive session only to adjourn. Second, Jason Petrides, yes?
Jamie Goon, yes?
All right, thank you, everybody. Have a good night.
Okay, thank you.